Just welcome and welcome back to the space where we look good, we feel good, and we smell amazing. All this we do on a budget. If you're new here, hi, I'm Ollie. And if you're a returning subscriber, I got nothing but so much love for you, darling. Now, on today's episode of Smelling Good, I've been hearing a lot of Arabian scents actually dupe some high-end perfumes, some niche brands.
You see?
And in my head, I'm like, okay. So I had to go to Essenza myself so I can like smell the OG perfumes. And when I tell you that this scent that I'm about to tell you smell exactly like the scent that I will show you, all you have to do is say thank you in the comment down below and by subscribing to this channel. If you want to spend little money and get good quality, you're in the right space. So without talking too much, let's dive right into the video. Now, a quick disclaimer here. I am not saying that these perfumes are like turned from the same jar. So like they're going to smell exactly the same because they're the same liquid. No, just like twin, when you see them, you immediately see the resemblance. But then when you look further, you start to see differences tiny by tiny. Okay, that's the same thing here. When you get the two perfumes and you study them together, then you might see a slight difference in the projection or in the sillage or in the longevity and all of that. But at the first sniff, at the first instance, and sometimes even at the dry down, you get exactly the same DNA scent bubble that you get with OG perfume. Okay, so yes. Okay, so firstly, I have this, and this is Mosuf Wardi by Al-Zafaran, and then this is a dupe for the Angel Nova Share by Mugler. Okay, so this scent, I tried to get the note of this, but I don't know why I could not just find the note of this scent anywhere, and I'm like, what's going on? But when I perceived it in store, funny how I did not even remember this scent. I think I was just going through the aisle and then I saw the Angel Nova perfume and I'm okay, let me just get a whiff of it. And when I did, it instantly reminded me of a perfume I have in the house. Yeah, Angel Share. Let's see if it smells like that perfume we talked about. This is not Maya. This is perfume. I can't remember the name, but I remember it. And I'm like, okay, what is it? It is not Yara. It is not. And then I got home and I perceived this immediately so as not to lose memory of the scent. And then I went, oh, it was Mosuf Wadi. Okay, and I think Bella of Bella Star has actually said that this is a dupe for the Nova Share, but because I didn't have that, okay, so I had to be sure and I've checked for myself and they smell the same. Okay, so I cannot tell you from the note if they have the same like notes and accords and all of that, but I can say that from the smell that I got, they smell similar. Okay, they smell very close. Like, I don't have the scent here to differentiate. This is not a different scent. This is a scent that when you just put this on your nose, you're like, oh, this reminds me of the Angel Nova Share perfume. Okay, so that is the first that we have. I just wanted to get this out of the way because this, I couldn't find the notes. I couldn't find, I don't know, like, why are they moving this way? Like, even on the Al-Zafaran leaflet, I couldn't find the Mosuf Wadi scent. I'm like, but the OG Musuf is there, so what the heck. I'm gonna be reading the notes from my note. Yes, so Precious Pink is another scent. This is by MAISON Alhambra. Beautiful bottle, beautiful tassel. Really enjoyed the scent. Now I got the scent because it has the name Precious. Okay, that's all. That's why I got the scent. Precious Pink. And I almost went for Precious Gold, but I'm like, okay, I feel like pink would be like a safe bet, so I just went for Precious Pink. It was after I got the scent that I realized, oh, okay, it's actually a really nice scent. It's a very floral scent. Got the scent, and then a few days later I made my trip to Essenza, and then I stumbled upon Marc Jacobs Perfect. It looks like that perfect Precious Pink perfume that I just unboxed. And funny how I first of all I looked at the bottle and I'm like, okay, that is such an obvious dupe. Like, come on, Maison. So I perceived it and I'm like, wow, this is precious pink. Like, it really smells the same. Marc Jacobs Perfect is a floral scent, and same with this one, it's a floral sweet scent. Do not take the scent with me. When I got to Essenza, I was perceiving the perfume and immediately I was getting like, oh, this is this, this is that. So you can see like, yes, it reminds you of that scent. If you like Marc Jacobs Perfect and you know the price point is a bit high, then you can just go for Precious Pink by Maison Alhambra. Same thing, minor difference. To Jazzab. Jazzab, I saw on a YouTuber that Jazzab is like a dupe for what's it called now? For the Lancome La Nuit Trésor perfume. And the first time I went to a center, I perceived the perfume, but I was not just, I don't know, probably because I had a lot of scent that I have consumed myself with, but it did not just give me that vibe. I'm like, okay, I did not get anything from this. But then I went again, and the first thing I was like, okay, I need to know this La Nuit perfume. Are you really it or not? Okay, so we're here at the La Nuit stand. So let's see. I don't like this perfume. I don't like it. So this actually has the DNA of that perfume. It has the DNA of that good perfume. Now this is not, I wouldn't, this is not a dupe, okay? It's not a dupe for that scent, but it has like the DNA, like it just has a hint of something. When I went through the notes, like they were not like that similar. The accords were like this, okay? But the note, I think the only similar thing in the notes were the patchouli, the rose, and the vanilla. That's all. But then again, I had like a hint of it, like I just had like that, okay, it's given, but it's not it. Say, oh, this is a dupe when you get this for La Nuit Trésor. Okay, it's more like a mix. I still get like the YSL vibe in this, so it's like a mix of the La Nuit and the YSL shooking together, pressed down, and then you get this. Okay, you get it. All right, this is not a dupe, like, oh, this is a dupe for the La Nuit perfume. I did not say that. This is like a vibe of the La Nuit Trésor. So next on the list is the Anna Abiyedh Rouge. This is that scent, okay? So this is the Anna Abiyedh Rouge, and this is said to be a dupe for the Baccarat Rouge 540 perfume by Maison Francis something Codijan. Like at this point, if you're still looking for a dupe for the Barakat perfume, why? Probably you like the DNA, but it's just everywhere. I rarely spray this perfume. This one, even if I spray it, maybe it's like the base or it will be lost in between. Okay, I rarely use this as a standalone because when you use this out, you know that you're going to meet someone out there wearing this.
Agree to bros.
So yes, I rarely use this out on its own, but this really tried. This, I have the Zara Red Temptation one, and this is like very close to that one, and the Zara is like very close to the Baccarat perfume. So this one, it's more like a very lighter, sweeter type of scent. Okay, it has like that bubblegum, chewing gum type of vibe going on. This, I would say, it's more like a 70% type of dupe. Okay, so when I put my nose to it, of course, I didn't even have to smell it. I'm like, okay, yes, like who is still looking for the dupe of Barakat at this point?
Talk to me direct. Don't go through the corner.
I don't know, but just in case someone out there is looking for Baccarat Rouge 540 dupe, the Anna Abiyedh Rouge is your best bet. Okay, now we are now into the dupes of dupes. This ones, there are no thinking twice, there are no is it or is it not. These are spot on in my opinion. Okay, so firstly, let's start with the one that is almost finished. This is still in the Anna Abiyedh family. This is the I Am White Eba Pura by Jazzab. This scent it is what it says it is. Sweet, fruity, delicious, yummy, mature, long lasting. So this is like a musky vanilla powdery scent, okay, and it is the same. That is the vibe that the Jazzab Evapora scent also give, but not like at the top of the list. So that is not what people get instantly, but it's there. They also get the musky vanilla and powdery feel from the Jazzab scent, okay, but yeah, so they have like the same accords, but not just like at the top of the list. Now, when it comes to the notes, the only similar notes are the bergamot, the amber, the musk, and orange, okay. But I noticed that in the Jazzab one, they kind of like add like more bougie. Like the orange is like the Sicilian orange, and the bergamot is like the Calabrian bergamot. And I'm like, whether Calabrian or Sicilian or Peruvian orange, at the end of the day, it's the same thing we're getting. Okay, so all those Sicilian thing is just to add money on the scent. Last, it smells similar. Okay, if you want the ever pura perfume vibe, the feel, the longevity, the fruitiness, the muskiness, the sweetiness, everything you want, then this is your best bet. Okay, this is your best bet. It's a really safe, it's a really safe one. You're gonna get this and you're not gonna regret it. Next perfume that I would say they did their thing with, okay, in the similarity and everything, would be in the Bint hooran. I don't really like to show my Bint hooran bottle because it's not as cute and as bougie as it came the first time, but I think I stuck with practicality than like packaging. At the end of the day, is what is inside. Bint hooran is a dupe for the Carolina Herrera Good Girl scent. First of all, the packaging is not even like giving a dupe. It's just that the bottle is also black and gold like that one, but that is like a shoe design, and this is like a, I don't know what it was going for. When it comes to the accord, we have the sweet white floral vanilla accords. So that these are like the similarities between these two perfumes in the accords, okay? But in the notes, it's not like a copy and paste, but all the notes that Bint hooran displayed, the Carolina Good Girl perfume also has it. So yeah, it's more like they just selected some notes from there and they used it, and at the end of the day they got the scent. So this just, yeah, okay, yeah. Next scent now is the Club de Nuit Woman, and that is a dupe for the Coco Mademoiselle perfume. Now that one I don't have it here, but I perceived it, and
What smells good?
I really don't know how to explain my experience with that perfume, but it's something that I would like to get. Even if I could get like the mini bottle or something of it, I really just can't get my head wrapped around it. So I perceived the Club de Nuit Woman and I'm like, okay, yeah. And then I perceived the Coco Mademoiselle perfume and it literally smells the same. The Chanel one, it smells the same. Okay, Club de Nuit, they did their thing with that scent. If you cannot afford the Chanel money, the Club de Nuit woman is your best bet. Okay, it's going to give you the same. Like that perfume lasts so long, too long, if I do say so myself. Next on the list is my all-time favorite Fakhar Rose Gold. This one, when immediately I perceived the Givenchy L'Interdit perfume, this perfume literally smells the same. I knew that yes, I scored a big one with this scent because this, ooh, ooh. Oh my god, this smells so good. This smells similar, okay? It smells close. It smells like, maybe I opened the bottle, I'm like, wow, Fakhar Rose Gold, is that you? Because what else? When it comes to the accords, the similarity are the white florals and the tuberose, and which is what I generally get from this scent. Okay. And then in the notes, the similarities are tuberose and the musk. And the Fakhar perfume on Fragrantica, it had way more notes than the Givenchy one. And Lattafa, why? Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scent. Now, the Oga Patapata of them all, the chief of duping. This, I think, this one, they turned the perfume and then took the bottle that they turned the perfume from and mixed their own perfume inside. Because, nah, Kismet for woman, Kismet for woman. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing today. Let's see if it smells the same. Why does this? Oh my god! Oh my god! I need to spray this. This is said to be. This is not said to. So this is duping the Killian's Good Girl Gone Bad. And when I tell you that this is the same juice, different bottle, that's all I can say. Because what? Smells the same. The opening, I feel like this Kismet one, the opening is actually stronger than the Killian Good Girl Gone Bad. This is giving more like it's potent and all. And then in the accord have white floral, tuberose and fruits. So that is like the similarity between this perfume. And it's so funny how like the accords is the same thing that people get in the Killian Good Girl. That is the same accords that people get, or that's the same vibe that people get in the Kismet woman scent. Now, when I got to the notes, I was blown away because it felt like they just copied and pasted it. Okay, like the notes similar, top, middle, base, similar notes. The only difference is the apricot in this one at the top note is different from the Killian. In the Killian, you have the asmanthus notes. So in here you have apricot, and in the Killian you have asmanthus. That is the only difference in the notes. Every other thing is the same. Yes, if you want the Killian's Good Girl Gone Bad vibe, but you don't have the money to splurge now, then Kismet for woman is your safe bet. Okay, it's going to give you the vibe, it's going to give you the longevity, it's going to give you everything and more in that bottle. Yes, at this point, I hope I have convinced you that affordable perfumes, majority of the time, smells exactly or close to the perfumes that cost way more. And on that note, I'll see you gorgeous, looking good, smelling good. I got you. Please like, share, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. It's free 99. Don't forget to live your best life, to love yourself as much as Christ loves you. See you in the next one. Toodaloo!